Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Ipshita. I make beauty, makeup and skincare related contents. So today I'm here in front of you all to share with you a beginner's makeup kit within rupees 500. So if you're just starting out with makeup but you're not sure what are the products you actually require as your starter kit, you will get the idea after watching this video. And also I'll share with you all how you can achieve this look over here using those products. So do watch the video till the end guys, because this video will be full of tips and tricks for the beginners. And if you like this video, do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so that you will get updated every time I upload a new video. So without any further ado, let's get into the video now.
So I've already moisturized my face. I'll start with the foundation. The one I'll use for my beginner's kit is Fit Me foundation in the shade 230. So you can see over here I am taking the product on my hands and then I'm dotting up on my face. And this particular foundation is pretty affordable because all the products I'll show in this video all are priced under 500 rupees. And this foundation is actually, it has another smaller variant which retails just for 299 rupees. So if you're just starting up and you want to test this product out, so it's better you go for that one, and if you like it then you can buy the bigger one. So and they have a lot of variation and shades as well. So anyway you will find your shade, doesn't matter which undertone or skin tone you're looking for. And I'm taking my brush, a buffing brush, and I am blending my foundation out, you can see. And this particular foundation has a medium coverage, medium to buildable actually. It is a little bit on the higher side than medium, and yes, you can definitely build it up because it blends like a dream on our face, you can see. And yes, while you're blending your foundation, do not forget your neck area to give you the natural look. And yes, it actually looks pretty good and it can beat any high-end foundation as well if you compare it with the finish. Now let's move on to concealer. The one I'm using today, it's actually from Swiss Beauty in the shade 04. This shade matches up to my skin tone pretty well, so I'll use it for spot correcting and a little bit for the highlighting as well. So talking about this concealer is actually, it also has a medium coverage. It's not pretty high on the coverage, but as it has a medium coverage, then you can definitely build it up. It doesn't cake up at all, at least till 2 layers. And anyway, you should not build any product up after 2 layers, because always try to keep a light layer on your face of makeup, because we don't want makeup to look like made up, right? That's the reason. So you can see over here how well it is actually covering up the dark spots or my blemishes over here, and how easily, without looking cakey or without looking made up. And another thing, talking about concealer or any of the product actually about this particular video, I'll link everything up in the description box, and I'll try to link at least another product as well from each variant of the product, just for you guys, so that if you're not getting any one of the products, so you'll have a choice to check by yourself for the second one, be it concealer, be it foundation or eyeshadows. Everything I'll try to link at least 2 products under the same budget, and all of them which I have already tasted on me and they actually work pretty well. And guys, do not just keep this in mind while you are using concealer or foundation. Do not use a heavy hand at first. Take small amount, then build it up if you require it on the area you require better or more coverage. Do not take a lot of foundation or concealer at once, because if you do that, it becomes really hard for you to blend that out and soak up that extra product, and your face actually starts become very cakey. After, if you wear it for few hours, it will not look pretty, I'll tell you. So yeah, the foundation and concealer is almost done. Move on to the powder. The compact I'm using is actually from Lakme, and it has a SPF added of 40 plus, which is a pretty good thing, because anyway you should apply your moisturizer and your sunscreen under your makeup. But having a compact or any makeup which actually has SPF, even if you forget sometimes by any chance to apply a sunscreen, at least it is something that will give you a minimal sunscreen protection, SPF protection. At least not, whenever you're going out of the house and you know that you are going to be out for long hours and you want to touch up your makeup, if you have something like this, you're sorted, that you don't have to worry, because especially during the summers, I have something which has SPF in it, then I can really pat down on my face and my face will be protected. Now coming up to the brows, the one I'm using is from it's a brow gel from Essence. It's Make Me Brow. I'll link the shade down below. I'll just brush and comb through my brows. And coming to the eyeshadow, I'm using the Wet n Wild eyeshadow from their Rebel Rose collection. All the details will be linked down below. It is a quad eyeshadow. What I'm doing is, instead of using any brush, I'm using my fingers today with the eyeshadow, because for this particular look I'm going up with shades which has shimmers in it. And whenever you're working with shimmer, guys, make sure if you use your fingers, most of the time the shimmers, they perform better than if you use brush. So what I'm doing is, I'm taking this rosy kind of shade and I'm applying it almost all over my lid and just on middle of my lid, just to give a halo or a highlighted effect. What I'm doing is, I'm taking the lighter lilac shade and I'm just placing it over. As you can see, on both sides of my lid, both corners of my lid, I am just taking the rosy shade, and on my crease as well I am connecting it. Then on my middle lid area I am applying the light lilac color, just to give my eyes a pop and a highlighting effect in the middle. And see, just using the fingers, how good it looks. And just after you think that you're done, take a clean brush and just blend out the edges so that it looks even more seamless. Now for the under eye area as well, I'll use my small finger and taking the same rosy shade, I'm applying it over my under eye area. Starting from my outer corner and taking the same light lilac shade, I'll highlight my inner corner as well. Just like that. And if you compare the price, they all actually retail for under 500 rupees, and you're getting 4 eyeshadows. And yeah, they are all pretty good quality, and Wet n Wild is actually a brand which is pretty known all across the world, and it is a good drugstore brand. It's not that you are compromising with the quality, but you are getting a good product for the price you're paying. Now coming to the mascara, I'll use the Essence I Love Extreme Volume Mascara, the pink variant, and I'll just apply the mascara all over my lashes. By a wiggling motion, to make sure that the mascara coats all my lashes well. So I'm done with my eyes. I'll just show you this kajal from NY Bay. It is also pretty inexpensive, and these Insta liners from Lakme, which come in 4 different colors including a black one. So I'll link everything down below if you're looking for an affordable kajal or liner option, as I'm not using it for today's look, but still wanted to mention it, because if you want to add it up to your makeup kit, your beginner's makeup kit, So yeah, you can do that. They are all pretty inexpensive, but they work pretty well. And coming to the blush, I'm using the Wet n Wild blush. It is their color icon blush in the shade Brazen Berry. And now coming to highlighter, again it's a Wet n Wild product. It is in the shade Blossom Peach, I believe. I'll mention everything down below, guys. You can check that out. It is also a pretty good highlighter, guys, and if you're just starting up with makeup, it's not that you have to buy an highlighter. It's you can obviously do a multitask using products like an eyeshadow. If you have a palette of eyeshadow which has a champagne or a gold kind of shade which goes pretty well on your skin as a highlighter, you can use that up as highlighter. Because yes, whenever you have a limited number of shades, using one product in different ways is the smartest way to go about it. And after highlighting all my high points of my face, I'm taking this Lakme lip color. This also retails for just $2.95. This is a liquid lipstick and a pretty inexpensive one, and it's also good quality. It stays well, and after you eat oily food, if it comes up from middle of your lips, you can reapply it. It looks pretty natural. Now coming to another lip shade option. This is from Avon Simply Pretty if you're looking for an orangey red. The third option is a little bit on the nude side if you want to go. It is again from Avon Simply Pretty variant in the matte form. And this is the fourth lipstick, that is from Blue Heaven. This is their Gossip Matte lipstick if you want to go a pink. And yes, this is the last lip option for today's look. It is from Swiss Beauty, and all the shades and everything you can find down below.
Thank you so much guys for watching the video till the end. I hope I have been able to help you out, and if I did, do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and also do subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so that you will get notified every time I upload a new video. And also follow me in my other social medias because I'm pretty active over there. You will find all the links down below in the description box. And I'll see you in my next video guys. Till then, you all take care, stay safe and stay indoors. Bye bye.